Hey guys, it's Gord Oliver. Happy to be here. Thanks for having me. I've been with DYNAMAXX for about a year and a half now, and really have started to really enjoy this experience. I've been a traditional business person for a long time. Ever since I graduated with a degree in finance, I've always wanted to own my own business. Like I say all the time, I'd rather work 80 hours a week for myself than 40 for somebody else. And I really believe that that opportunity exists for everybody to own their own business. And in network marketing, it allows you the opportunity to have your own business and to control your own future. There are a lot of lies told in this world, and one of them is that you need to have an employer and a boss and that you need to have a job. That's not something I've ever bought into. I've always believed that you can have your own dreams and you can have your own business. And I've been able to do that with mentorship and a lot of people helping me along the way. And in this environment, you too can have that. My vision for what I can create in a team type of situation and environment is being able to impart my knowledge to people who really, truly want to learn and want to grow and develop their skills as being business owners and being in the business world. There are so many benefits to having a home-based business. You can start from a tax perspective. I have enjoyed thousands and thousands of dollars of tax savings because of the businesses that I operate. Typically, all my other businesses are operated out of office spaces and warehouses and those types of things, distribution centers. But when you have a home-based business, all of your income that you have in your jobs, or any other rental income or any other sources of revenue that you have coming into your family, you can use tax deductions from your businesses or from the regular operations of your home to lower your tax burden. I really truly believe that your wealth or your money is best in your pockets. And that's not a knock on the way the government system works. I just believe that you are the best decider of how your money's spent. And when you're really able to control that with the benefits of owning a home-based business, you're able to do things that you wouldn't otherwise be able to do. That's one of them. That's just one of the benefits. When you talk about what your mindset needs to be a business owner, it is a different mindset. It's a different paradigm. The way you see the world changes. The way you see other people changes. The way you make decisions, it changes. Your relationships can change, and mostly for the better if you can find yourself in situations where you're with people with integrity. This business world is full of people with no integrity. The regular business world is full of the guys that are looking to make a buck. So there is a wrong way to do business, and I believe that there are lots of people who can show you the right way and make it fit in your heart how you want to be. Just because you say you don't have that business mind doesn't mean that you can't create that. So in my personal opinion, network marketing has a place in everybody's life. That's not to say that I truly believe that anybody can be successful at the exact moment in time. If you are prepared to run a marathon, I believe that anybody could run a marathon. Me at this moment, look at me, I could not run a marathon at this moment. I could prepare and get to that point where I could run a marathon. It's a similar mindset is when you say, could anybody do it? Yeah, anybody could do it. Could anybody do it at the exact moment of time in their lives? No. If it's something that you want, there are many people that can help you get there, and it's worth it. The products in DYNAMAXX, so you see, from my perspective, this has always been a business move. Network marketing has always been something that makes sense from a business perspective. Increasing a stream of income into my family's home makes sense. Having that as a residual income makes sense. So when I looked at this, the benefits of the products really fell to the fourth most important thing for me. It typically is, it's an important thing for people to have. Not until I actually started really using the product, especially Lights On. And I work at my desk and I'm reviewing spreadsheets and I'm on the phone, but I'm really in an office at least 8 hours a day. And sometimes, 10, 12 hours is a typical day for me. And Lights On has made me smarter. It allows me to focus on the tasks, and I notice this the most when it's right after lunch. So say you have a client meeting and you're back to the office and you have to get back started and going. Well, rather than taking an hour to get back into the groove of things, you're 15 minutes, you have your lights on and you're back at it. That smooth, consistent energy is impossible for me to express to you without you trying it, what it can do for you. Anybody working an office job, from my personal experience, needs to try Lights On. B4 is another product. I love to take B4. I've been trying to get to the gym at 5:55. My alarm wakes up, goes off, and I drink B4. Before I'm out of bed, it's by my night table. It's on my night table, and I drink it because there is no way, I promise you, that you can lay in bed after just drinking a B4 and it gets you going. It gets you going to the gym, and if that's what your goal is, it will help you get that. I love that about it. I love that it gives me that kind of jolt of energy to get going. By the time I get to the gym 15 minutes later, that energy is still there and it carries me through my workouts. I recommend that everybody take a solid look at this company, DYNAMAXX. There are there's a million ways to make $1 million in this world, right? There's a million things that you could do, that you could spend your time on. I'm a father of 5 kids. I have multiple businesses, 2 of which are multi-million-dollar businesses, and I'm spending some of my time in DYNAMAXX. If that doesn't say enough to you that you should try it, I don't know what else I could possibly say. This is a great opportunity. It's one that I will not give up. They will have to kick me out of this company for me to leave DYNAMAXX.